Welcome back to Going Walkabout. We find ourselves in Puerto Vallarta for a friend's 60th birthday. Note to self, this is a great place to celebrate a milestone birthday like 60. Puerto Vallarta is on the Pacific coast of Mexico, in the state of Jalisco and Nayarit. It sits almost in the middle land-wise of this huge Bay of Banderas, which means Bay of Flags. Banderas Bay is the largest bay in Mexico, over 62 miles long and up to 3,280 feet deep. It is the perfect breeding ground for humpback whales. Puerto Vallarta's fame as a top tourist destination began in the 1960s, with a nudge from the famous power couple of Burton and Taylor in the 1960s when they filmed Night of the Iguana in the beautiful seaside town, going on to have a torrid affair, ending in them purchasing homes across the street from each other. The rest, as they say, is history. With a population of over 100,000 in the area that is located at the base of the Sierra Madres, it was destined to become one of Mexico's premier tourist spots. In our video today, we'll visit 5 hidden gems of this wonderful bay. Let's start when you first arrive in Puerto Vallarta with one of my favorites. If you're feeling a bit peckish when you land in Puerto Vallarta, not to worry. Across the street from the airport is El Único y Auténtico Tacón Marlin. A quick walk over the flybridge, the taco stand is at the base of the ramp. Marlin Tacos are rare in Mexico, as you have to smoke the marlin to be able to eat it. So these tacos are a real treat. The restaurant is clean and has enough room to accommodate you and your luggage. We stop in every time we visit PV and have never been disappointed. Carrying on to number 2, a day trip to Yelapa. Yelapa is a small fishing village to the south of PV. You can only get to it by boat. It is a spectacular way to spend the day. You can arrange a boat at the main pier in PV. The cost is about $300 to $500 US for a whole day if you want the boat to yourselves. They'll stop at the islands just off Puerto Vallarta so you can see the wildlife and do some snorkeling. Then, on to Yelapa for lunch on the beach. The small islands are home to many exotic animals, blue-footed boobies, and pelican hatchlings, not to mention a plethora of tropical fish. Coming into Yelapa, you'll feel you've stepped into old-time Mexico. The boat will let you off at the pier, and you can meander through the town, enjoying the different sights, murals, and artwork that are everywhere in this teeny tiny little village. After your brief hike through the village, you'll end up on Yelapa Beach. First action at hand is to decide where you want to eat. We like Oscars, however there are many choices. Then park yourself at a lounge chair and enjoy the afternoon. There are a few vendors hawking their wares. The one we really enjoyed was the iguana owner who lets you pose with his pet iguana. The food is the freshest seafood you can get. Our ceviche was literally otherworldly. At number 3, we have the Violins at La Capella. La Capella is a great restaurant. However, there are many great restaurants in Puerto Vallarta. What makes this place so special are the 3 violinists who play for you throughout your meal. If the views, the music, and the food don't make you swoon, I don't think I know anything on heaven or earth that might. At number 4, we have foot and leg massages on Muertos Beach. The process is pretty easy. Get a beach chair on Muertos Beach and wait for the local massage guys to give you a deal. Usually it's about $35 to get a 35-minute massage. I guarantee it will leave you wanting more. Oh, and by the way, they do head massages too. Rounding up to number 5, a day trip to the Ocean Grill. This is truly an eating adventure. Located at Playa Animas, you will need to get a water taxi from Boca de Tomatian. Boca de Tomatian is another small fishing village just south of Puerto Vallarta. You'll arrange the reservation online, pay up front, and the restaurant water taxi will whisk you off for an eating adventure you won't soon forget. You'll want to wear comfy clothes and maybe bring a swimsuit. There is a small beach close to the grill, and the water is delightful and another lovely way to spend an afternoon after a big lunch. The trip by water is less than 10 minutes. You'll pull up to their makeshift pier and be guided to your table. We all got the chef's menu, although you can order individually. We were shocked at the amount of food and how beautifully it was presented. We were given a ceviche plate with 3 different types of ceviche, a surf and turf plate, and lastly, 3 desserts, one better than the next. At $90 per person, we felt we got our money's worth out of this one. Eating, you'll enjoy the small cove as party boats come in and out, depositing day trippers. So that's it, my top 5 hidden gems of Puerto Vallarta. There is so much to see and do in this amazing bay. We've had a sensational time. If you're enjoying the videos, please give us a thumbs up, or better yet, subscribe. Our next stop is Anza Borrego.